Now then, how we doing? Right, for tea tonight, we're doing something a bit fancy for once. We're doing some homemade gnocchi with chicken and pesto. So slap some diced chicken into the pan, get a bit of seasoning, some salt, some pepper, get a swizz around, pop lid on, leave it cooking. Right, time to bash some nuts. So put some pine nuts into your mortar and pestle, get a good old basheroon. We haven't bashed his nuts for a while, so put a bit of lube in, also known as olive oil, and then some basil. Now rip it up, get that and mash away. Try and keep it in thing without getting it all hot chopping board. Bit more oil. Get another bash. We're going ages with this. Chicken a stir, bit of seasoning. Now time for some cheese. Bang that parmesan straight in there and get another smush about. Have a little taste. Needs a bit of lemon, just a bit of sharpness. So squidge some of that in and fish seed out that we've just dropped in and get another mix about. Set that to one side, and then now we're going to start his gnocchi. So this is some cold taties that we're going to put through a taty ricer, and then realise that you've had far too much mashed tatty, so you take a bit out and have it tomorrow. Crack an egg in like a pro, put some flour in, grate a bit of nutmeg, and a bit of parmesan. Bit more flour, and then you're going to keep combining it until you make a dough. Now this took a lot more flour than I thought it would. So I got a bag of flour out, keep kneading it until it's not as sticky as it is, until you get a nice little dough ball. As you can see, I'm a messy bugger, but it's what it is. Cooking's about having a bit of fun and just enjoying yourself while you're doing it. That's all you need to do. Bit more flour, we're nearly there. And look, ta-da, it's clean. So we get a pan on go with a bit of water in it and then put some salt in. And then we're going to roll these out into some little logs. And then we're going to cut them into gnocchi. As easy as that. Then we're going to pop that into boiling water. And you know they're done when they pop up to the top, like they've got little buoyancy aids on. And then do that with resting it. Realise that you've made far too much, but you're a greedy bugger and you want some snap. So we're going to whack them all into pot and get them boiled away. Right, some more oil in pan. Lovely olive oil, knob of butter. If you haven't guessed, this isn't healthy at all, but sod it. Want some good snap. So one off. So put gnocchi in the pan, and then we're going to brown it off on bottom so it caramelizes. You can see all lovely and golden underneath and fizzing away with that butter and oil. That's what we want. Get a swizz around, trying to show off. So we're going to put this chicken that we cooked earlier with all chicken juice again, all juices flavour. And then we're going to scrape all that pesto. Now this isn't as green as you would do it, it's a bit of a light pesto. But it does trick. And then a bit of pasta water in, and then a bit more parmesan of course. Endos is going straight in there. We all love a bit of endos. Give that a swizz around. Nearly done. And there we go. Gnocchi, pesto and chicken. As simple as that. Fresh, homemade. And that's it. Job's a good one. Gonna scran it. I'll see it. Don't forget to give us a like, comment and share and subscribe and all that. And I'll see you.